onorată instanță.
Simt cum renasc.
Ca bunic mă simt ca un bunic. Bunel.
De la câmpul Ingadu-i troat!
Dragi camarași!
Sunt și eu o voce.
Și vă rog frumos să nu mă jigniți.
Ce fac eu, Doamne?
Avem în față 3 alegeri esențiale. HotSpot.
It's allowed to do everything I want.
În luna ianuarie era unul dintre cei mai cunoscuți influenceri YouTube din țara lui, cu 2,5 milioane de urmăritori. Astăzi este membru în Parlamentul European, ales cu 20% într-o țară cu jumătate din numărul urmăritorilor lui. Facem un interviu cu Fidias Panayiotou în Parlamentul European la Bruxelles. Hello, Fidias Panayiotou, and
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sending a lot of love.
prankster, YouTuber, influencer, member of the European Parliament since June, and a very, very good communicator.
Yes.
How are you so popular?
Because I have a lot of experience in social media. I did this before. This was my job, to make money online. So you are forced to understand how the world functions in social media. So yes, I think as well I'm one of the best in the European Parliament to know how communication works. So I'm excited today that I'm going to judge the candidates of your president. So let's do this.
Before that, you've won the election in Cyprus with 20%.
Yes. So I was independent, no party behind me, and I got 20% of the vote of the entire country. I was the most voted person, and I don't know anything about politics, but I know how to present the message. So I'm the right person to judge this election campaign.
Let's watch the videos of our presidential candidates, and you will be the judge of how they can communicate with our people. Can we see the first video?
Yes.
You can look there.
Vin din mijlocul oamenilor. Vin dintr-o familie de oameni simpli de la care am învățat valorile cele mai importante. Școală, muncă, respect, credință și încredere că mereu se poate mai bine. Sunt Elena Lasconi și înainte să mă prezint ca om politic, aș vrea să mă cunoașteți ca om. Un om care nu a primit niciodată nimic de-a gata și care nu a uitat nicio clipă de unde a plecat.
Okay. Very bad. So she continues.
În 3 ani și jumătate am făcut împreună cu echipa mea mai mult decât s-a făcut în 30 de ani pentru câmpul lui. Și am reușit asta pentru că iubesc oamenii.
Can we
So
stop for a minute?
first of all, you need to make the message not about you. Nobody cares about you. You need to make it about them. So the people, the voters. So yeah, it's a fundamental thing that she started saying, oh, about me, I did this, I'm this and that. Nobody cares. How you're going to help me? This is very important.
But in terms of image,
Well, in social media, the message is more important than the image. You can have the best images, the most beautiful ones, but aesthetically it doesn't really matter on popularity. It's about what you're saying, the message, and how you're saying it. So I think, yes, it was not. It was beautiful to see, but boring, and I'm not interested because I don't want to know about her. I want to know how she can help the country.
in
And
social
how
media,
you will help the people.
the message is important in social media and in politics as well.
No, it's the same things, getting your point across. So, yes, when I make a video and I just talk about myself, nobody will watch it.
But you saw the candidate like combing her hair and being beautiful in front of the camera. Does this matter?
Not really. Maybe aesthetically it does, but not really. To the people, it doesn't really matter. How beautiful you are. Maybe it matters aesthetically to be good looking, but it's more about the message. The message, the message. Forget how do you look. Message, message. How do you speak? And what you said that the people, you are trying to influence the people. How you are going to influence the people? Maybe you speak about their problem. You say, I know in Romania we have this big problem, and that's why I'm going to solve it because of this background that I have. So you can find a way to speak about your background, but touching it with their problem as well, and making it more like I'm the right person to help you. Not, I did this, I did this, I did this.
She's going to talk about her plans and her promises, but after 1 minute in the video.
Yes.
But
You
let's...
didn't engage. That's very important. It's very important to start with something that people are interested. Because if they don't watch at 20 seconds, then they will not watch after 1 minute. So it's very important to hook them, to engage with them, to say something that they are interested, which is the rule in communication is like engage them from the beginning, and it's very important.
Let's watch the next video, a little bit shorter.
Le suntem alături românilor de acasă și de pretutindeni, mândri de limba, tricolorul și istoria neamului nostru. Pentru că, indiferent unde ne poartă pașii, inima noastră bate pentru România. Pentru grija pe care le-o purtăm celor aflați departe de noi, pentru dorul de ai noștri și pentru căldura cu care îi așteptăm acasă. Am rămas loial credinței că împreună ne e mai bine. Sunt Marcel Ciolacu, votează calea sigură pentru România.
Well, I felt that it was this typical politician stuff that people I think they are bored of politicians. They are thinking something different. They want something different. So, okay, we love our traditions, we do this, we do that. This is like, we have enough of this. What is different? Tell us something this. So this was a bit better, shorter, concise, but like...
It's rather cliche than inspiring.
Yes, so you are not going to see this and you're going to say, yes, I want to vote for this guy, it's inspiring me. So it's boring.
But it has stock images with drones and beautiful...
Nobody cares.
Authentic or fake? What do you think?
Fake.
So let's see the next movie.
But I need to know more about their character to say it's authentic or fake. I don't know, but it looked fake to me. I can say the perception it was, they're just saying this regular stuff.
The third video.
Noi, Partidul Național Liberal, suntem aici pentru fiecare român care își dorește o viață demnă și liberă, prosperitate și siguranță. Suntem promotorii patriotismului și ai valorilor europene. Apărăm democrația și securitatea națională. Războiul de la graniță ne amintește cât de prețioasă este libertatea. Și suntem hotărâți să apărăm România de orice amenințare. Să îi protejăm pe cei dragi, copiii noștri, părinți și bunici. Pentru cei care au clădit această țară și pentru cei care o vor duce mai departe, construim o societate stabilă și sigură. Suntem Partidul Național Liberal și suntem aici pentru familie, comunitate, țară.
I like the message because it started strong and it was about the people. It's like the values and stuff. But if it didn't feel very authentic because it was not the candidate that I'm voting
for. It was not the candidate's voice, it was a voiceover.
Yes.
But yet...
Which is a bit important to make it personalized. You know, you need to be familiar with the person.
The candidate doesn't have yet his own clip. This is the party's promo clip. His candidate's name is Nicolae Ciucă. He's a military. And he had a promo clip of himself like 2 months ago. He didn't get another one.
I think this was the best one, but still 6 out of 7. It was 6 out of 10. It was not really I didn't feel very authentic. Oh, this is something different. It was a regular thing, but better than the others.
Do you notice that everyone uses like drone stock images?
Yes.
Is the case correct?
It doesn't matter, really. Nobody cares about your beautiful stock footage or drone shots. They care about the message that you are saying, and you care to connect. And you don't connect with a place. You connect with people. So if you show beautiful things of Romania, people know them. You connect with people. So that's why I was very successful in my campaign, because people connected to me as a human being. I was vulnerable, saying the truth, something. And a lot of the times, when you need to stand out, you need to do exactly what the opposite of other people are doing. So the stuff that you showed me is similar. Other people did in the past and all this. I didn't show something different. let's move to the...
You know that the Deputy Secretary General of NATO is running for presidential elections in Romania. He ran before like 15 years ago. He lost, but now he's running again. Let's watch his movie.
Am mai fost într-o campanie prezidențială și știu cum este. Și n-am iluzii față de politica românească. Și n-am niciun fel de element care să mă facă astăzi, din păcate, după 15 ani, să fiu mai optimist cu privire la starea democrației românești. Dar ceva s-a schimbat. S-a schimbat în sufletul meu și în conștiința națiunii noastre. Trăim vremuri atât de complicate, pentru că avem un sistem de partide politice care a rămas în urma schimbărilor din societate, nu mai este capabil să țină față și să fie în interesele națiunii noastre. Este o observație evidentă că în timp ce societatea s-a schimbat, diaspora românească, antreprenorii români, pensionarii români, studenții români, tinerii noștri, tinerile noastre, cu toții ne-am schimbat, cu toții am evoluat, ne-am transformat, nu? Ne-am transformat. Sistemul politic românesc nu doar că a rămas în urma societății, este astăzi o frână în calea dezvoltării țării noastre și este un pericol pentru democrația țării noastre. Pentru asta m-am întors în politică, pentru a aduce o schimbare adevărată în țara mea și în țara noastră.
Well, I would say this was the best because it was personalized. It was about him. You understood it, and also he spoke about I'm sick of this establishment party, and so he's touched.
It's similar to your message, actually.
It's touched on some things, so it felt more personal. I got to understand kind of who he is, and it gave him some authority in the video. But to be honest, I think it could be a lot better. Still, maybe 7 out of 10.
It was shot at a reunion.
Yes, it was 7 out of 10. It was not very, like, out of the best ever. So, but it was better than that because it was more personalized.
The last video of a candidate with greater chances at the presidential campaign elections in Romania. Let's see his movie.
He's leading on the polls.
He's one of the leaders in the polls.
Okay, cool.
Hai, dragi prieteni, puneți și voi umărul la treabă, lăsați gândurile negative, lăsați orice. Român ajută pe român. Nu-i greu, nimica nu-i greu când suntem mulți. Unirea face putere. Vreau până diseară casa asta să fie lună, să fim mândri la final de zi. Sunt mândru de tine că ești aici și muncești pentru țară. Tu din patron de firmă de transport acum dai la roabă? Sigur. Cu coroadă, bravo cu coroadă.
Miroșit.
Bravo.
Dau pentru românii noștri.
Bravo Mugurel Balabașciuc, bravo Tiberiu Boșutar. Ia uite, Moldovița reunit aici. Bravo Florin Pușcașu. Bravo Bistrița, bravo Valeriu Munteanu, că e și Basarabia aici. Lăsați lacrimile, prin speranță ne ridicăm. Știu că ați trecut prin lucruri grele. Avem BCA aici pentru această familie, vine fierul și putem începe.
So, this one was the best out of all that.
Why?
Because it started in a different way. This is what I was saying. It doesn't seem like a politician video that you are used to and it's boring. So it was better. But if I can criticize, because it connects with the people, it shows you are the man of the people. You are working with the people. It's not like you, the authority, and everyone claps. It's like you are in the trenches with the people. But if I will criticize this because it's not perfect, it's a bit staged. It's like, oh, I'm here helping, I'm taking a video and all this stuff, which this not always helps.
You can see it's kind of fake.
Yes, you can see it's a bit fake. But out of the best, I think he was, out of all the clips I watched, I think he was the best. But yeah, it's this political game. And also, let's talk about the United States election. Trump won because he was different. Like, he was dancing, dance move, he was relatable, he was funny, joking. This is what you want. Humans, not politicians. And this was closer to the human out of all the campaigns that we watch.
As a conclusion of all these 5 really influential candidates in Romania, who would you choose and why, and who did best and who did worst? Who did best, you said it was the last movie. Who did worst? And what do you think could be the best strategy for them to communicate with their people?
So I think the worst did this woman that she was talking about herself in the beginning of the video. But I will say the strategy that you need to communicate with people, you need to be human. You need to understand that you're not talking to dummies and you are the best. Like make something, and have this in your campaign that you want to add value to the people. You want to solve problems before the elections come. So you are not just, so you contribute to society before. So, and just show what you contributed and magnify those things in your campaign. This is, for example, me, I did this thing that I broke the record in Cyprus of people registering to vote. So I did this, I broke the record because of my social media, and I was campaigning on this. Look, guys, I'm talking with actions. I did this. Never, ever someone achieved to do this. So you need to find actionable things that you do, give value to the society before, and they will reward you with your vote.
Don't talk about your plans, talk about your actions. That's what you say.
Yes, yes, and what you did. Also your plans, but talk also about your actions. Very important.
Last question, is social media that important in order to win votes, or rather your program and your plans and what your strategy for Romania?
Well, I think social media is more important than your plans because I got elected with 20% of the vote and I said that I don't know anything about politics and I will learn. Okay, this is not, it was European elections, it's easier election, it's not presidential election. But I think, as we saw with Trump, everyone in the TV and all this stuff, they were against him, most of the TV stations. But because he won the social media game, he got to win big time in the election. So social media is the most important thing to win. And there is so many different methods. Live streams, shorts, TikTok, Instagram, and that is natural way to grow. And it's very important to understand that elections now are won not when you are trying to have viral moments, because you can pay and you are going to have a certain growth with paid. But when you reach these virality moments, it's unlimited, the ceiling. So and it's free. So I spent only $5,000 in my campaign and I got 20% of the vote. So you understand that virality and using social media is the most important thing. And I love you. I love you people. Thank you for watching us.
Fidias Panayiotou, thank you for this dialogue. Mulțumim că ne-ați urmărit! Dacă v-am ajutat să aveți o părere mai informată despre cei care ne conduc și despre faptele lor, ajutați-ne să ajungem la cât mai multă lume. Iar pentru sugestii și reclamații, lăsați-ne un mesaj în comentarii sau pe mail. Noi ne revedem joi, dar știrile continuă pe hotnews.ro.